Mo beko fie fucking into MPP for no our registration form US then I want details in now into so pick up form now. That's how it looks. I had a criminals you go. They are all criminals. Nyina into so be on first page now. MPP USA Incorporated Membership Application Form. Yeah, this page is nyina phone numbers, contacts you nyina address ni ade. This is how it looks. Into no yeah, I think Monday and you present my ice. First page, Bakubia Sabere. Page Bakubia, the Pabia trend and dos ye and nama ba. Why dangwa? Why yo odem? Why you soko na mape, soko na mape. MPP mwe was no be coffee. Why you so what dangwa? Yes, ya no. Page in the Senate. Mo. Me de become beach. I say, Mimiamwa, mo combat, Mimiam number. In time before forms on the Senate. And to check your forms now, when you read the forms, maybe I'm the first page in bachelor or be an the woman bachelor. We are taking the time here, Jumano, Munyam coffee. More than TikTok na Mujimi. Personal information, it took cost on left side wa personal information go your prefix, Mr. Miss or first and second name, cell phone or home address, nickname, middle name, primary email, alternative email, state our zip code, city and address. Nina a first one. We have the information. Oma feeling nina oma feeling. Nipa na odema no. Na oye Kennedy Japan nipa. E no butwi di no ka executives no se Kevin J. Bo ko fie. Adere amsre. Nipa na odema no. Oye Kennedy Japan executives ni ba ko. E na ba omi amutwi di o se Kevin J. Mo ko fie nkwasiafo gu krom adi nkwasiasem. Into my mention of forms, we say that here and a picture on the boho, which right one, top right picture on the bo. Oba down Oba chapter membership and also your tro. Into own. So free a big box na sneak a cry. My man large and I mention my baby a danger one in ye. I say, bon baby a danger one eh. Free box na asioro. Your tro citizenship. Check what applies. It's ready. It's MPP before. Free box no more na usanif down wa on bibi na no. Citizenship check what applies. And you what citizen of Ghana, dual citizen, US citizen and others no doors fucking. Now what we got ticket a citizen or dual citizenship and a US citizen ye nim so nin krata no. O kra ye mfa won tena play mu ye be butu am we free America ba Ghana. Na so what America na oboa. Enti document ni nie and e wo list no. Enti ye nia grow amanfo be kofie me twa won tro you go home. Me enya fra me mentia sorry o. Me mentia sorry. Yeah wicked na de nam enti me kire wo. Enti ko down why you see this branch executive into position a bohono chairman, vice chairman, den na registration and annual membership ho into omo forms ni nie. And your concentration wo citizenship others den into forms no ha. I am going to publish the first page, second page, me publish your beard there. Ni ahwe de apeke amano. Moa ye tumu fo amonte me chirem wicked wo wiase. Mo chai ma wuntumi no wen. Na na bi no wen. Me se sa mo kwase afo no omo nyina wen me chirem wicked. Munim sa anyum no. Wicked. Some muntantie raga. Wicked. Wicked. Match them wicked. Munim we some musisi so jazifo. All right now. Message. I inti wedding catch. Let's do the do. Mo. Hey. Mo dia munim dia ba ka bunyina mada. MB before. Mo dia. All right. So Mr. Here for if you cannot do
Abusiam for Masai Ababiem. This is a new episode. And then so we now want to pass your opinion in some more. Kevin Taylor. Oh, hey, I'm coming to say Nipada Sani. It to me, Jimmy, to the level, say, a man for how or the diagro. A man for that general serious things, a man for that one now. What's your opinion with the diagro? Now, me message say wa America bia no kan wakoma to yam. Wakoma to yam. Jimini we ontumi nya ohwe. Ontumi emma obiara meden emechew. MPP for membership abone wa America hon obwa onehwe. Madam Abuaje me mo akwa papa. On kita hwe obwa ni nyina yentro ko oye nipa bi ohyeshi nipa yam. Na Kevin wahu dia wonya nte ase ne se. Mama unity mo akwa papa. Yeah. Dia kwasi ampanyi ne wonya nte ase ne se. Ghana for member na ye hozre my for no. Enye ye nyina na ekodi ahyawo for march because of document. Hey Kevin. Na wo say wadan house boy wo yede no fio. Na wo yede no oba Ghana no. No obisa say Akuma village ho no. Erasti one ne why. Oh damn. Yeah, we dadi Nyankopon. Who Kevin Taylor? Why you say yenka wasem? Hey, boy, you put him say Ruto. Aye. Some of us we are more rude than you 100,000 times. Jimmy, who kwasi ampanyi te se wo. I am krata nti wadan yenka ne se wadan aboa de ama broni ba bi. Aye. Broni ba oba Ghana na oye gi se wanka. Nsem nyina na yenka nchiro Kevin ohoho na wi akokọ na ni abo. Ai tieni ye. Ohoho na wi akokọ na ni wadan adan abo. Na wo Kevin Taylor on na mbo nti wodwene se wo so be ma bi na eni America man mu a Marisa ebe fa wa na. O so wajim. Wa hu se wo Jimmy no. Jimmy na da utima ye kan wo so untie. Wodi aba abonte. Na yesi ye nkasa o. Na yesi nka wo yira asem ye mfa ma abonten. Wo nkwasi asem ne wo Jimmy sem ne wo secret a ehhehye form na nka ye mfa ma abonten o Kevin. Bese mi hu se wo yonku Ghana ni bia wabom modern atiti ni mawure ma pebisa akoduru America se ode beboa na busuamfo na sabio enkrata asem ayede na wanye ne ho jimi te se wo ankofa broni ba first broni a ohun ni wana brabom na wo maintain ne ho anya krata on his mediator wo jimi utumbetna bonten ekese we are going to report those people to the police to come and take them back home. Now, who Kevin Taylor wankasa wo ne hwan. America man na otim no obobre ne ugina bre ene de wo he. Ha Kevin. Wo America ho ugina ho yi. Se nye se bio party bi na enkwasiafo ne di akire. Misle mo ene me ko ha hia mo mfa nche me. Na akwawe ne ho ye mahi. Mo mam just 1 minute. Wo hu he wo ye bema bia nka ba bia wa nyina duru no o senka o shase enwene kakra na nka won kondo to ho as somebody serious but ye ye allow mo to aso agimi ewo social media no so a your foolishness is becoming too much. Ujimi no ya doso medika catch say Kevin Taylor fatu adwene mu say ohoho na ri akokọ a nani ayeden afira ana akokọ nani abo wo Kevin Taylor on nam to udwene say America for black men o mo ne nam ho black Americans aye wo mo ho ye training omo wo ho ebinom ko school wo ho ebinom ye sport omo ye ebinom ye football players basketball players ebinom firi sikafo fiem ebinom di omo ho no wo dwen se wo so ena medisa hu no America dana eya na watrasia bi so aho sa adenti oware wo Jimmy pasiampanyini Jimmy yemu binom ene abrofo na nyini bo mo so we know them well. We know them very, very well. Now, situation now we live in Nent, no. Situation now we live, no. E bibinti awaka wano atumo. E krata nti awaka wano atumo. Ko ukura ufi ohonto. Ufi autim ohonto. Ghana for no ye nyina na yepe nkwasomo Kevin. Ghana for marima yetu abonten yetu kwan kwa abonten a ye wo bi man so ye nyina na yepe nkwasomo ye nyina na ye ready to what to sacrifice our freedom for krata tie Jimmy tie Jimmy ni tie nyansa. Ghana for me man no mugu America horo. Omonte se ukohwini te se wa ufie Ghana wo no wo mfa ho wo mpese obebo bra wo ho kurasini a watena Ghana na wontu kwada na broni ba bia bedom wafa wa enna ma kohwie se ma wo wabusu amuntu mpese obese akofie no ye Ghana fo nyina na ete se o ebinom won kaye wo mutim ebinom nimba bia yetwa wo na furuma ebinom de nidie ma wo man ebinom pese wo sesa wana busuamfo ehyebre ewo mu abrabom omo wo yenka ne sen dream bi wo mutima eye beyond manyankra taate abrochire Jimmy ana adunsi amemo akwa abaye pa Kevintera u Jimmy sem na wo ye na wa America the situation of life we live no Ghana for no bebre or mema bebre or has a situation or mumpel. A freedom of a man. There is no amount of money that can buy the freedom of a man. But so when Jimmy na unimunyansa, you allow yourself to be governed by a woman or by Ghana. Na ye nyina ye twi ne bi agyan. I am Sibisa Marisa say, why ne rasti ewa Koma village, ewa Accra. Kwasiampa nyine. Yeah, Kevin Tera pa na wo. Ai, obi amfanko. Ai, jise wanka. Watimi ayen kakra akra obefo de akwa America nti. Wo ti America mamu na wo ye ohun guy kire Ghana for ma. Omo wa America mamu a enam omu nti wo si kohwini no. Onya ka akwa amfaso because amanfo send sika kofie wo send ka pedem fan kofie. Ai. Ena oyo ho gaga kire ma basia omo won kaye ni die ma won ho nti omo mfo omo nkohye enkwase awade bi te se de otimi na omo de omo antwene ni omo nyansa ye adwuma wo manum edi sika kofie ma abanya so mfaso ma ye de si school dan a wo fasie bi ekobi Jimmy, asa make bi ana ontemase. Udi sika ko Ghana abanya so mfaso. Ere. Wo send $1 de ko Ghana ban enya mfaso ofiso. But ono Kevin Taylor na ono na busua emfa ne ho. Abusua nyansani bi nim. Abusua enkurasefo nko na apake omo. Abusua papa panyin na nkasa ne di kurase hene bi. Enti ne ba kwotena broche na ojimi ne ho ene wagya no ene odi nkwase asem ono nso kwa broche na busuamfo mfa won ho eka ono onhu bebida first time of his life watu kwai kwa amanone na nye jimi na yewa every husband will not accept to get married to a woman for his first time in Europe. What Jimmy Nye kana yen kana sabi NDC for na omu hiri foolish people. Who are you, Kevin Taylor? So to me, ebe jina bonten, send the warning to your fellow Ghanaians. Say, me beboa America buying money the more sayako Ghana mine. We are boawate Kevin. We are Jimmy pa. We are Jimmy pa. Yemu binu majuma ye. Yedi yansa ni enim de boa manfo mo munyan krata e ma manfo ho to mo wa bruchire. But what dear? Frustration a wo komu ofie. Marisa threaten or de threaten so be jaw. Atete ama me de tete ofie so be free adwuma ba na prepare aduane nsi ho. E hawa ma me ha so no mpese obetren wo fa ne sen camera nim na wo ye dede na wo di amanfo atem because e wo so nkopa adwuma nye na wo mpa adwuma ye nti wo da so ye nkwase adwuma na wo ye no. And until the frustration, I had a Hagana for. I can tell a frustration, a man, or you know. What was some for so power we are see by ye, apart from Oyere, our on a helma, a nipper ben, and we are see assassi, we so can tell a word do some for soda. Now I got to hold the ball, what's up for him. Ghana for Mamma Masaya Kofi. Aye, Medimodin Beko, especially one we are NDC, one we are MPP for. Kevin, let me tell you this one for fact. Omo America. Omo well settled in America. No? The majority are all MPP people. NDC for na money name. Yes. NDC for and money krata. NDC for no more higher risk to come back in Ghana with nothing in their pocket. Fatu team. So the threat now will threaten. Say you want to make sure say MPP for more America yedi o meba Ghana no. Obua untum ye ho hwe. Bia na afre na waba wan hu video na wade video we. Video. Right. Tie.
Mo beko fio fucking into MPP for no omo registration form US dey I want details nyina wo into so pick up form now that's how it looks. I had a criminals go. They are all criminals. Nyina into so be omo first page now MPP USA Incorporated membership application form. Yawo this pages ni nyina omo phone numbers omo contact you ni nyina address ni ade this is how it looks. Into see ano yeah, I think Monday and you present Yama Ice. First page, Bakubia Sabere. Page Bakubia, the Pabia trend and home dos ye and Nama Ba. What dangwa? Why yo or dem? Why so cool? So cool na mape, so cool na mape. MPP Mwe was no be coffee. Why so what dangwa? Yes, no. Omu page in the Senate here. Mo. May the become beach. I say, Mimiamwa, mo combat Mimiam number. In time before forms on the say that here. And to check your forms now. When you read the forms, maybe I'm the first page in bachelor or be an the woman the bachelor. We are taking the time here, Jumano, Munyam Coffee. What they take talking about Jimmy. Personal information, it took cost left side wa our personal information you go your prefix, Mr. Miss or first and second name, cell phone or home address, nickname, middle name. Primary email, alternative email, state our zip code, city and address. Nina first one. No? We have the information. Oma feeling nina. Oma feeling. Nipa na odema no. Na oye Kennedy Japan nipa. Eno buchi di no ka executives no se Kevin J. Mo bu kofie. Ade ya mesre. Nipa na odema no. Oye Kennedy Japan executives ni ba ko. Ena ba omi amuchi di o se Kevin J. Momu go fie nkwasiafo gu krom ha di nkwasiasem entima me kire momu forms say na tie e na picture no bo ho wo hwe right one top right picture ne ho ne bo oba down kakra obehu chapter membership eno so ya tworo enti on so free aya big box na sne kakra na ma me enlarge na me kire ma die bi bia danger no woni ni aha say bon baby a danger no wori on free box na ase oro ya tworo citizenship check what applies aha It's yeah. Ready. It's MB before no. Ufi box no mu na usanif down wa on bibi na e wo no. Citizenship check what applies. And you what citizen of Ghana, dual citizen, US citizen and others the doors fucking. Now what we got ticket a citizen or dual citizenship and a US citizen ye nim so nin krata no. O kra ye mfa won tena play mu ye be butu am we free America ba Ghana. Na say what America na oboa. Enti document ni nie and e wo list no. It's yen ya grow amanfo be kofie me twa won tro you go home me enya fra me mentia sorry o me mentia sorry yeah wicked na de nam enti me kireo enti ko down why you see this branch executive into position ebo no chairman vice chairman den na registration and annual membership ewo ho enti omo forms ni nie ya de ye concentration wo citizenship others den aha enti forms no wa ha. I am going to publish the first page, second page. Me publish your beard there. Ni ahwe de apeke ama no. Moa, ye tumu fo amonte. Me kyerem wicked wo wiase. Mo chai ma wuntumi no wen. Na na bi no wen. Me se sa mo kwase afo no omo nyina wen. Me kyerem wicked. Munim sa anwum no. Wicked. Sa mo muntantie raga. Wicked. Wicked. Match them wicked. Munim we some musisi so jazifo. All right now, message. I iti we didn't catch like let's do the more.
Way and then kwasi asema kwasi ampanyin way. What taking on say opeso onye den onye na me say that I may come before I may bo video no be say for the benefit of who is right now here and Abusha want me just 1 minute. I was organizing something. I buy Kujo. I'm a Wakwaba pa. Sansona Caliph Jaben Mema Wonso Akwaba. Gifty Asade Mema Wakwaba. And I do see a mature unity abuaje mature umpa. Oh, Kevin Taylor, any nipabia wa America my mo. Akwa we wahu. Afi a memede my girlfriend free Italy hadana kotena Ghana. Afi baako ene mu fa osambaye sabre no na Melissa Ghana timiye pa enti me girlfriend no call ye no e wa Akuma village eho ena me ko hu Melissa yen kanse mu nyina nto abonten bet ye de betumi aye bia but meno because of say me I was already yen kan say aware of who the white woman is. I have my interest back in Italy and I came back. And what I want Kevin Taylor to understand is say, and you're gonna for me man or more American and your munina or more interest say, or more do more young can say freedom. Ebe kwa kwaje broniba and then I got na fee. Entin kaifo na omo America ho na omo nyanya document no enyo mo ani o they are working hard and at the same time they don't want to be under pressure of nobody because they are men of their own unlike sakwasi ampanyin we ya ono no se broni anto oni se broni anhan a oni babida ne makuna wa wo mokura no he is under threat ye betumi age ne mafiri omo nsam in any time Jimmy be ma mo akohoma ofi be ma wo han nine be ma ye to say pet e ofie and you think say and you think say Every Ghanaian in America prefer to live the life, the stupid, filthy, dirty life that you are living in America. Kevin, sana ujune. Ujune sa Ghana for Merimo omo America omo prefer say omo di omo akwanya freedom. Ebe kwa akwetena broni ba bia basa bia nchen, gise wa nka bia nchen. Na wanya krata na odi atena America. Ghana for me ma na omo America man mu no. Omo wo anisuade hunu da omo aniso. Ghana for ma na omo America no. Omo wo anisuade hunu e da omo aniso. Omo wo abusua wo fia omo dwene won ho. Omo wo abusuamfo wo fia yetu wonfo. Omo wo nipa papa ni abusua kese bi ewo Ghana man mu a won frɛ won ni won di nkomo etu wonfo. Ghana for me man o me na America no yetete won ya nye ne won te se bi wo anam saa sunti a ukoduru abrochire a owure free wo ho na odwene se America eye the heaven ai ntino umfa Ghana ho biem na watena se jimi udi jimi sa se Ghana ma muntimi mfa on nan si mu biem woye ban he wo ba Ghana obi begina ba bia botu aku ujimi nti o manya ye wu mu yetwa wo futu so untumi ma ho biem emetena se because de wo de ujimi aye no se wo ba obi ebebo utimu tu aku amwa wuti sa adwe etu se no me yaka kwantuo na ye a ofatima sisi me yaka kwantuo mo me yaka kwantuo Kevin o yaka kwantuo Marisa ontumi njew Marisa ontumi ne wontena afebo Marisa na me Rasti Rasti Akuma village minim Marisa na minim na ne waware na one ne te no ono sa Marisa no ontumi ne wontena afebo ade no mu keka no Jimmy ade no mu keka no Akuma village ho amokọ anamokọ hye anamo hyehe ntampe ne hwan no e wo so hu se saa ma no ade no mu keka no uni ho a obi be keka mama no nana kua from mu akọ abapa enti kan hu se Calvin wo be ka kwantuom Mama Esther fiura me mu akọ aba waka kwantuom untumi nsan ko Ghana biem Marisa ntumi njew ade no mu keka no wo jimi na wajim tie wani hu Marisa na one ne wo ho no obi wi no jimi anipa no Ghana kura na one ne frete kura na amanfo so sanwe ne ka ho Akuma village wo wagidin wo ho aboa jimi Akuma village ho no wagidin wo ho me na for rastas ya na omo wo ho no almost everybody went on with that stupid woman that you brought her. She came in where Jiminti one tears in Udi na chi. Akuma village ho, Marisa wife no, wajidin, udi ekono ne rasta for nko din komo. Kona oni omo nko din komo. Unim tena omo dem ano, omo si broni mu gise wanka. Ohun esiro ya hye ne aka anu atomo me de me sika Kevin wo oyere na oso ne te ho kwa Akuma village ho na kobisa ne se saa boy na ne efre ne Rasti Italian burger no dia na no ne Marisa ye o yare wa hu hwan na wo ne hwan kai hu se eye sabio ohoho ene ewe akokọ a na niwa ba akwan eden apo ena wo Jimmy a na ode te Ghana nti ohun broni a onim se wahu nyame but ye mum binom de na ye ne abrofo na atena for long time so we knew what we were doing ohun mari se onim se wahu nyame wan wo se wa dede wa akware wa wonsa akohye nanum a ohun de onye wo sa akwa stress depression ebekum na wa wi nyamai that Melissa be pam wo afirifie no saa da no bo so san wadi nkwase asem yes Luna and Lily me da se pa me wakọ aba nso yeah o se ped bi me wakọ aba sapon kofi me wakọ aba me se da ka me Melissa be jaw da obeto ho ase se be ma tuntum fufuro bi we no saa da no ene no be hu your end because Melissa na me nim no ono ne ye broni mu ji se wanka ubie ya na wajama ma just make her feel pressure no wajama ma what type to chiri we oh man first we no hair yeah we ya kupo first no fula na ye nkura one day me the picture bi be kire mo bra na ye nkura no bra na be 25 years no ye we na chechire de ye ketre ma etwa urudin paper ni bi to twene enti broni ba hu me kura se me chechire otim say ye guy wo ye guy Jimmy enti Melissa de we know her very well wa jini din wa akra na wo ekonu Jimmy na wa Jimmy in fact na efro Jimmy na wo ba ababeshia Melissa yen rastaman na na wa kuma village ho na Melissa ne yen atwibo mu no na wo ya pie ho ane aka Jimmy na eba no yen ni nhame yes we yen ni nhame na eba no yen ni nhame na eba no yen ni nhame na eba no wo na afro Jimmy onfu wafuna na ahoho ohu ketikiti na wafun kese e ba se we Jimmy waba ohu broni da because yen and the Kuma village no we manage different white women yen na decide them all nya wo de na wo ye wa na odidi na chiti se krama na wahu ne wura Jimmy until you think say Ghana for na omo ani abie no they are ready to do the dirty job that you are doing over there in America mentally slaved like you by a woman Mamo hemon fancheme. Dirty show like you. Trumu ni bema ankrata ntu ni obate. Hey Kevin, yanka ni nyina. Kavitera. Trumu ni bema ayena monkrata nti oni obate fie se waware no. Na ru se ni mo ase wo hu. Ha? Wono master nyina. Hono master nyina mo ayi ba akopɛ mo cycle no ɛyɛ equal woni wa nkasa o master ohun be ma otimi dane be ma oba ohun oba otimi kese be ma na yɛ oba ohun oba so otimi kese yɛ be ma woni nyina mo yɛ one what is our master Kevin yeni mu yi o don't actually bring yourself with dirty life na wo mu no enye Ghana fo nyina na yepe with dirty life na wo mu no enye Ghana fo mema no nyina na yeden epe some Ghanaians are very decent Ghana fo mema kese omo mpe trumu a yente se wo de no bio de akwete se azan trumu de no yem petrumu ye na ye chiri trumu no yen Ghana for the real Ghanaians are conscious Ghanaians yankopon ewu yenya ye wa adwene a sabio ye maamenom ne ye papanom etete yen na won anyere yen no yen ye kese yem pe trumu a we mean it for real enya wo ne papa nyini na wo krata nti wo trumu na ye oda akotra oba nchen a ye di shew ye wo shew na wayi wani na wo ti basement ho etietiam na wo di nkwase asem frustration ti frustration enti uti abonten e na oye de uti say o master ohun be ma ohun oba ohun tie
oyo oba na be ma ezu mi hunu na anti say Bajo Munjano, I supporter, bra, but Champion. Ezu, very good. Nyame oho. Ure munam kasa yo ban so mi hu abojise no na ma mi hu say we. Enti just say etono enzimafo. O say odi nyoma hihye ne to. O pese o yet is any MP.
Chireme o yonko na menchire wusuban. Sa nkrofo me no we. Sa kwa we.
Mo de munim de bag.
Sa kwa we. Ne yonko ene jo mahama. We. Ne ma no ne omote America ho. We eba se okura ne hunnim. Bo we yenim no akra dadaw. Trumu pa. Bo we he was run away from Ghana because no so se be china bona ba pida no. Ena broni ba bi ba ye broni ba oba ya ye nyina wasa ye nyina la ya hia aye mu bunum na ye super guys Akuma village wo awutimi bi onim Akuma village unim so afre na bisa ho na real rasta man ye ko besi abrofo no ba ho na omope ai enti omo ba ye ne manage omo so enti kwase ampanyi we ya o sira ne mfono ahoro te se yahu ne to no oba na one ne ti America ne ba Ghana no ye we no bu so nsa ete so trema ebubu cheye anse no be hia akwa we na oba Akuma village a na ye nya relax na ya frɛ jimi di mame ye di agu so e na eba no but no onim awa utimu nim say abrofo ma de omuhu rasta man they catch we a neat guy omuhu wa na obo ato ama we oba na onim he don't know what is happening energy meeting we ya fa de wakọ America na ye de wonsa akọ Jatanum America uti ne untumi nkese waja Marisa agise Marisa ne bejawo na de mebọ modern say ahwehwe ne contact e wo Facebook me manager kwasia I will make sure say you catch her cheating on you. Now what to me akonuma durawu with the press. Who team at Rabontin ebo say for what? Ghanaians MPP Fontino. What do you more come up police for say and chom kofi? Kevin. Sana say eteteo. Sana say oyene. Huh? Sana say yeno. Ghana for more Americano. Omo pe bibi di akofi akoye omo man ye o wo so ye patriotic citizen Jimmy afei hey Kevin don't make people get no annoyed though unkura life now ti America ho a wo bo no with dirty secret life no ye de be ba bonten wo turumu saga na ena me no so nti a wo ne mahama mo ye one close friends no ye mpese de be ba bonten dirty pictures of Marisa na me I have pictures of Marisa and ne odi opa ukwa obisa Marisa say why any rasty ewa Akuma village no nkan kire udi nkwasi asema I will publish them out truly bro enya agro ni pedi enti nkwasi asem na wudi no media no so fato nchen na jana eba na no edene. We are patriotic citizens and we fight for our people. So we campaign now we na enye sika bia na wo pa di ne wa America man mu kohwini amobra na enye se bia wo kodi amagana fo a enka nkwasi asem we ya wo kan wonka se Ghana fo pa na wo pese wo nkoma wo mo a enka wontu metra bonten nke se wo ko report ga Ghana fo de omo ama hwan a police fo se yem fo mo mfiri America mra fie. How dare you, stupid boy, stupid boy. Uko abroche na wanye de wa empower wo ho. Uko abroche na wansua nyansa bia nka wonim de ho. Uko abroche na wan take advantage of the environment to develop yourself. Now what turning to become a slave to nkwasiafo na omomo ho kire wo Ghana man mu. Na ugusu edi moasem de wankasa uko anase u fellow Ghanaians edi omo akoshe enkwasiafo nsa afa na hotiam Jimmy eti Kevin we aye menewo ya issue mene we ye menewo ya issue MPP fo no twaso so de omeba Ghana no twaso keno so na fato nchen na say yenko into the foolish campaign awoye enkwasiafo na nkosesa omo so omumra medi Ghana man so no ye ka kiro se wagimi campaign awoye ne nyansa nim sa nkrofo no omunye ni patitire bi o omunim omunim de upa fa Ghana tumi nyina ma omo de e wo se omunye omunhu yo because adwene ni ni ho wakosesa joto nomfo ne wi nomfo ne nsa nomfo begu parliament oni omo kasa wantu ana omo agiga ayan di CMPs no oni omo di nkomo kakra bi na omo tekiba na omo tekiba che nsamo ho wakosesa sa wifo we awifo na kwasom odietie me banyanto asem odie me fan say that issue anoka fa MPP for mo America no ye de no to nchen obejai onya ye na de na mfaso ni so. Now let's go to another aspect. Kevin Taylor yenkwasi campaign Elizabeth Frempome Mwakwaba. Kevin Taylor yenkwasi campaign my country say Kevin, how you posture yourself, no? The way that you are posturing yourself, no? You are telling people say you are fighting for the people of the country. And the Kevin says, don't back the NDC because I remember when you because they are incompetent. In terms of politics. And this I will say we patriotic citizen and I will hear Juma can be the Amagana for Madia. And Yamia can the enye but I'm foul huntare and this for Akwasi wom on Tiasia or Piscadi. And on the Johnny and this for now. Akwa babo ntre washasi ya osu washasi ya afei ena wate ase se sankrofo na omo convince no mane ekoye campaign ma omo no omo adwene de omo tim nusa enti tumi to do na ye de ama omo no nyina no still they cannot use that tumi to do what they supposed to do. Tiemiye enti kwasi ampanyini aba abontre ne otiem osu ontiase adentia the mighty minority onumom ene commanding parliament oso ontiase o am say what bodamni na ye ka tro say jawi nom jansanom stress abeta also because of wife one ne tia obu na wuntumi kan ho say because no ne twa visa ma on do free Ghana call ye ubie wa na obe pamo afirifie is a stress no free utim no reason like a human being na ye adwuma de fata no wante afei na wani aba on say san enkwasiafo ni nkurasefo na we campaign ma omo wo de mun take am into the dwa wadwatie
kabunyina mada MPP4 wo de. All right, so Mr. Ahiafo, if you cannot do the job, please, with all due respect, walk. Let somebody who is fit and can make bold decisions sit on the panel. Because You raising your voice does not mean you are resolute or you are.
You are. Ah. Why was Kevin wedding kwasiasem? Why was wedding kwasiasem? Mr. Hiafu, wait. Watching a transcendent din koma ko e chira na take aba. Opejo to anom. Vivian Kumi mo akwa aba. Sa Mr. Hiafu Bernard Hiafu, watching a transcendent din koma na take aba. Ni take ba kwasiasem nko a. Ntiatiamu entrotrasem. No sense. Who are friend when you are. You catch it say, Sankrofo we are all fighting more, to me or my. They don't deserve to have the power because they don't have what it takes to be leaders. You can want to say, I feel now you are. Mamma retapia, I'm a more quabapa. I feel now you are. Now, Jimmy. You went out there campaigning for your friend is saying dirty filthy people refresh for and crofo muso mukita certificate name baby omunyo certificate and crofo are buying the policy bar no more fight against the policy and crofo they don't know their back and their front. You on your camera to campaign for them against people who were already building the nation. Jimmy, I feel out here. Jimmy, you know, one man against 1,000. And all Chilemunyansa, after your markings, is really doing the work the way that is supposed to be. Momo sa 188 you say 80 why no? Abusian for Monfanchen, Monfancom Pupamoto, because Munimunyansa edidi or Mayanim. You don't know even how to hold power. Because Mumunamhoy, Munim Quayam of Yafaswa, Yedi to me Yeden, Ekasa. Munim Kwaswa Yafasu Yeden, Emanage to me, Eddie Bimani Ye Juma. You do think power is given and power is maintained? Abua. Kevin, uye Jimini pa Kurasini, stupid boy like you that you cannot look into the face of people and understand the character that they have. Franco Vimwakwaba. You can sit in your dirty studio to insult men, successful men, wonderful men, successful women in their private life and in public life. Jimmy, Sahia for when enemy, Tia Garo no nom jot to shishi we basabase, when anyone womb. Men I make angelo. No matter some question for your big parliament, they say, Omunkita, the power of the country for 4 good years. Mame kwenya akomakwa papa. Afe na oye de akakra akonwa na oteso no ebe wo so te say the F kachew. So so wajimi. Who stupid man like you, unqualified man, uneducated and uncivilized man like you. You can open your mouth to insult chiefs, the sitting president, the vice president, the chief of staff, and important, prominent people in the society, just because of say, wakonya broni babia, obiam fankwa, yechie jai, and out home, and out the brogo. Chimi, o mama no more than fear say. Ya would have been. Ya no wakona ko Ghana for me more money mrofo mawo amo mo anyini na wati wapa mo abrabo tie na wapa abrabo bi abo Ghana Jimmy Kurasini de ma Kurasini a woni mu nyansa momfa nche me I'm so harsh but me say momfa nche me grow African point mo akwa momfa nche me this guy deserve Anthony Mwakwaba this guy deserve Wakwe Nkwasi campaign akosisa nkwasiafo wifo mugugura mu nyina ma omo abeta wachi akoto nkwasiaba ne ekoyi nkwasiafo aba na omo nye competent a you are now out there shouting for what? Fuck man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Jajimino na de eba na esua omo baaye no ajimifo we no baaye no. The country was in chaos. Kwasiapanyini Kevintera na udi na nado attempt because of the security issues and ekoso Ghana man. Won kwasiafo na okoto aba okoye campaign mo so mo mra medi Ghana man so. Omo baaye no after election the country was in chaos. Dia nkwasi adwuma na kwasiampanyini no eyeye. What he did they say he appointed finance minister baby obenye sika dia bro. Now the Atra America I enjoy because Ghana my wo Jimini untumi ko Ghana biem. Oba obibebo otuo wo tim. Obibe shira tetewa bo otuo wo tim. Je rekura na obekọ a we will honor him. Yebebo ne sabrane. Michael Collins damte me mwakwa pa. I'm doing great. Thank you. Wo Ghana untumi nko yebebo utuo so bi yebebo utuo no Ghana for bebo ne samrane so ye hilo ena mu jimi ne wonkwase ade a uti social media no so awoye ukoye campaign men ko ye jimi for so mo meje the power of the state abra mo ne what it takes to lead the country afena waba jimi brako pa bodam no nim nyansa ne antro nyansa ofie ai wabusu mu nyansafo ni ma ya to atum ti se odwan na oye de openti odwene se Ghana fo nyina sa na yete ai jimi amanfo anu edewo we know we were born talkatives. We were born talkatives. Say share that na se to ya no si hu a you will regret. A Jimmy for no mugu platform na se no. You can keep on deceiving and entertaining them with stupidity. But I will shut the fuck out of your head. I will shut the fuck out of your head. Remember what I said? Jimmy no adores. Next time, when it's time to go and campaign, Jimmy for we no more. And intellectual discussions to me yet. Only omo transise mu di nkoma akọ akira na omo take aba. Hi, Mami Esther, trooper. Sa NDC MPs no mugu parliament on bebre no only omo transise one on one. Se mu di nkoma akọ akira. Omo take ne ba omo chena bodamfo. They don't reason. Enti ya no omo aso no omo tientiem no omo se niema. That is all what they do. That is all what they do. And I will call you a campaign on for mobile. And I must want you to me supreme power. But that supreme power and I'm Jimmy Ekito Muntino. They cannot use the supreme power that they have. I feel also to actually. Who sent you? Now who sent you to go and campaign for that incompetent people? Don't suck off a buyer for no. Didn't tell campaign now. Banking sector collapse cover by a phone. I didn't tear Jimmy. Unya platform now call your campaign now. And Crofona for the first time in the history of Ghana, Northern region schools so now you feed you almost since Kwame and Nkrumah Breso. Omonkwa na ntimi feed you, but he went out there to campaign for them. Now we name so you incompetent. I see no kati ankancho and kwasiafo na pe to me. John Demino, one can't just someone this for no me Jimmy for me and kwasiafo. Okay, no one. And can just the approach is towards the fools and now okay no want it. And I unim say one kasa to we Jimmy aboa unim say unim nyansa. Kevin, we dey question na popo kakra ai popo ho
With all due respect, walk. Let somebody who is fit and can make bold decisions sit on the panel, because you raising your voice does not mean you are resolute or you are.
They can reason beyond actions and what they call violence and all those things. They don't know how to be intellectual. They don't know how to be concentrated intellectually with efficient way of doing. And now you are wondering, why I guess a campaign now? Jimmy, I Mundi Mame, yes. Who worry offended then? I could call him Yabana who believe we say he's living in heaven. Whoa, Kevin, I come off offended saying, I come village for the cow po. Yes, whoa, yeah, course now, yes, no, so I quote. Jimmy when I do two for any more for Jimmy way any timid two for any more for ye castle. I Akuma village for boys. Yen. Okano be say why any rusty e wo Marisa ho. E wo Akuma village. Boy na no titari no wabisa no. No nka nkyere. Jimmy Kurasini afena obobna. Yeah. Kon. Modam.
You can exert force. No. These are micro minorities. They don't matter to anybody. These people have done more worse things than any government. When the MPP were in power, you saw the foolishness we saw during the vetting. Do you think the room you are giving to these people for them to say, let's adjourn, let's go and sit, waste Ghanaians time? Do you think Oseche Mensah Bonsu Ojo, why is that criminal, will allow that to happen? He will override every nonsense and say, we are working here, we are serious here.
Yes, because they are really serious and they are intelligent. Kevin, that is what your foolish people lack. Francis Metekole mwakwa wapa. Mami Gloria, Turkey, Turkey. Sekura ni esikano. Kokroko na se ni esikano. Abusianfo. Obi ntwere Turkey se ni esikano wo twikasam. Kevin Oche Mensah Bonsu nom no. Afenyo markings no. Your friend is saying they are intelligent, and when they have power, they know how to use power to do what it is needed to do. But in Crawford now share that campaign before they came in office, they are already power drunk because Koko. Koko. No. I feel now then Koko. I obey Koko ache because the eba doso. The eba na doso. Sa unkro na kwaye campaign mo so mo mra emedigara man so no. Omo bedi to me no mo ba so bedi to me no mo you already power drunk. Adusa 30. Mame, President Mwakwawa, what to say? Omono, they are power drunk. And this is a machine to win elections. After elections, they don't know what to do. Enti jai kro yono. Nate Ohuasi said, you did a dirty job for dirty people. people and incompetent people. Thieves. Adwuma na wo ye no. Yeah, mama me da sepa, mama baida. Adwuma na wo ye no. The results, the outcome of the job that you did is to handle Ghana into the hands of thieves, incompetency, liars, and state capture ideas. That is what you did. Enti esunsun sanso na ebeba wo so papa ebeba twenya ntobo ase okoro opere wo ho. Enkwase adwuma na wo ye ya, it doesn't make sense you keep on here, you know. The outcome of it is coming to you and you're going to face it for real. Enti afi na wadan kuro kokko. Ebedru baabi obedani nyini amene nipa e wa America man mu. Ghana de unan ensi hobiem. When we say Mahama be president Quran, who feel secure to come to Ghana? Aye. When we say Mahama, even though Mahama, your president, your president now we a campaign man, no. When we say still, no. Warene na wuntumi nkɔ Ghana. Afenyo Markins is an intellectual property of Ghana. Jimmy, enti wetumi apake of anything parliament ho with 200 MPs. Ono kakra bi, they would dismantle you people because of lack of consistency, lack of intellectuality, and lack of leadership character. Momo diani yesa maso. Mo way of leading no. Yes masa. You guys are not leaders. Enti ube po. Yebe mene. Ubehi pa. Ubehi to sempabwa. Cherewate.
We want to run a country. We want to run a government. You cannot let riffraffs who were given 8 years to lead this country, who foolishly fooled themselves for 8 years, to be distracted us. You are working for the taxpayer. We want to vet people.
Auntie Kevin, how do you think, sir, a foolish person can fool an intelligent person? It is other way around. It is the intelligent person that can fool the stupid man. Hey, boy, but I know that these stupid guys will be there on your page and they will be doing more fire. You see, Obakwasia or your 4 square, untumi naneno, untumi mane meye round, untumi mane meye triangle, untumi mane meye a long thing. But Obanyansafo, otumi triangle, otumi ne ho otakon, otumi ne ho otumi de opebia. This tell you, say, it is your MPs who are foolish people who has power with them, but because of stupidity at the highest level, they are being commanded by people who cannot even form a column by themselves. Jimmy, what be so say the entire? Be so almost say apart from so much to an almost take ya, but more pejo to anum. Take it your man almost pen sanka kregum. Take it your man almost pay we bianum. Our moon to enter parliament in Common Quachino. Be so almost say, can they read and understand what is written in the Hansas and in the rules of the parliament? That is what you have to ask them. Marcos is a incrofu or motuano muteki, how mono mudi America coneba. Take it. Say, it can't take your tears here. Obi or num jot to an area and answer. Now banner con so pebianum. Once a jot to for new we for no. Hennings are num for no. Omono, omun to me in a soon chill. I just will be a 1 hour, 2 hour, be an or so on your day, or numbi. Enti se 2 hours ni duru no nyanya bi nom ya abufuo ba ne mu. 1 hour ni duru nyanya bi nom ya na abufuo be wura ne mu. So the mind is not ready even to dialogue. That is what your people are exhibiting in the parliament. Then I'm a country. Panyintoto Jimmy Muni mame trumuni ai nkrata ntimini obate ai yeah Kevin what dey ma ho kwan yo na wanya Jimmy na yebe obi o yebe to apese me can say opposition is very sweet. When you are in power, you try to conduct yourself as a gentleman, but who in power you are being foolish man. And you know be power. Now in America not. Near Pennsylvania now, Hifa now. We are coming today with you really
and listen to them. So if the micro dirty minority cannot accept, they should walk. You need to exert your authority. Every single minute on that committee is money that we are paying. If you cannot do the job, you are weak. Walk and let us get people who can sit and make decisions to move this nation forward. I am very disappointed in the NDC. I'm disappointed in John Mahama for allowing Ahiafo to still sit on this committee. If there's a procedure the NDC can activate in Parliament to make sure he's out for somebody to take over the chairmanship position on doing the vetting, they should do it, because Ahiafo is basically the one who is retrogressing this vetting. Because if he had exerted his authority, the distractions and the nonsense coming from this dirty minority, it wouldn't have happened. We would have had a smooth interrogation and vetting process whereby Ghanaians will understand these nominees. But because Ahiafo, you are weak like balls. You are weak. There's nothing about you that shows that you can basically control this committee. You can't. With all due respect to the Speaker of Parliament, and to the NDC, he does not need to lead the NDC on this committee again. It's a waste of time.
Yes, it is a waste of time. As John Mahama, it's a waste of time to Ghana's development. Jimmy, the reason why Ahiafo is there, and he said, Parliament, NDC for no Muguhonum no. Obia Munyansa, Jimmy, when I was Muhiro. Kevin, when you answer, Hilo, a war parliament, Muhilo, war parliament, when ye had a drusudum, you had in a drusu free. I had in a drusu, a very respected man. I can never disrespect him. Ye had in a drusu free. Muhilo, war parliament, on anyway. Enti Speaker Agwan Smana Mechuya Meya Gwaben. Oh yeah, rescrutin no. Nipa oba na niso nimso owo nyansa ewo ho no. Any say nipa way. And this is the clear picture of the MPs omo kogu parliament ho a omo na tumi wo omo nsam se omo be hihye mra. Ama mene wo. Adiso. Ai fatuti. Enya agro da bidi. Enya agro bi na why die? Medi. Asempa na meka kire on. Saa nkwasiafo we na ekohye mra ma wadi so. Omunim A, omunim B, omunim omo left, omunim omo right. And obugu ho. Too many kita won. But they cannot exercise their power with the power that has been invested in them because of lack of knowledge, lack of way of applying, way of dialoguing, way of interacting. They lack it, and they cannot do nothing without the presence of the minority, the mighty minority. Yes, true pa. Asempa na mekano. Majority 3 a week. Nyansa ni trenum. Bebrena no ye Jimmy fo binom, John Demelonom, e prasenom. Why be Mama na not here say congratulations. I wish you the best. Goodbye. Jimmy fo nko a na ya pack up mogogo so mo yam peace. Why are you sparing from these people? I feel no better now we tell them. Huh? Sam George no me yire ne hweme. Moment to asuna time ko enche escape so enko.
It's a total waste of time. The process has been derailed. It is not smooth because you the chairman uni akukudolo to take decisions. Who are you trying to please? Who are you trying to please? Democracy in itself, sometimes you have to be radical to get what you want. Who are you trying to please? These people shot your own people in the Volta region, in the other constituencies, just to hold on to power. You have power. I'm not saying kill. I'm saying exert your force. Let them understand that we gave them the opportunity. They fucked up. People are going to work. The Ghanaian taxpayer wants to hear the nominee. The NDC panel members there, they are also Ghanaians. They can pose questions. So if they are not willing to, block them out and let's move on. There's no time. Time no day for Agege boys. John Mahama does not have time. We need to make sure things are done quickly. We need to make sure this country is moved from
SK, yeah, good. I wish you good. I wish you good luck.
From where it is to a better position. We don't have time to be entertaining foolishness. We have time to make sure that the things are done. The NPP foolish attitude, ignore them, Mr. Hiafo. If you cannot do that, then just leave the seat for somebody who is willing to do that.
How can a stupid mindset, ignore an intelligent mindset sitting behind you? You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Bro. Jimmy, you don't know what you're talking about. A stupid mindset cannot ignore an intelligent and intellectual person. Afenyo Markins, ebe pesa mohorewa. Tisa haban. Tisa de sekanye twa na ye pesa haban de atare so. Afenyo be pesa mohorewa. O de mrawo. Emrane nimde na ye de oye no. Enye ono ankasa ni tumi. Jimmy, king of Oriata time of vetting. Enkwasiafo, you kept that old man 2-3 days in vetting. Why? Moment to add, na minsha se mfa course.
Yes, I'm not going to mince words. With all due respect, you people are our servants. You took an oath to serve us. So we are not going to plead with you people. We are not going to beg you people. We are going to insist on the right thing. And the right thing is that when you sit there as the chairman of the NDC, that has overwhelming majority in parliament because they worked hard, they told the Ghanaian the truth, they made sure the right thing is done. You cannot sit there and be pleading with a micro minority that is foolish. That were given the opportunity to lead and they fumbled and fooled. We don't have time to be wasting time on.
The micro minority that is foolish is now putting pressure and stress on the super majority which is intelligent. Hey, I never know, say, minority be a foolish. Less than a half of what you have can put you in this way. Wahaha when you appear when check kawano tum na menya type Mr. Wa I kawano tum now the who nyanse ni untimunti. You don't understand why the minority less than half of your majority, no, they are able to counter you and put you on the wall. That should tell you something, Kevin. Say, campaign more. You have done an evil act against Mother Ghana. Fatu Tim said, why are the bonne kesiye edi tia oman Ghana? Because they have no idea on how to govern. They have no idea on how to handle power. Omo jim te se wa kire mo yonko na menchire usubai. Oni omo ananam. Moshe monom mutwa bi edu ba bi so no butu ho. Jimmy for momento ado. Runs for them she mo akwa.
The preacher. We the taxpayers, we turn on our TV. Every minute that you spend on that seat as the chairman, we are the ones paying you. We cannot do bad business. We want to also, at the end of the day, make profit. If those fools don't want to, at the end of the day, vet, let them go home. At the end of the day, they don't even have the numbers. Do not sit there and say, I am pleading with you. I am pleading with you. And honorable, why are you pleading with Afenyomakin, a pedophile defender? Why are you pleading with him? Why should you plead with Afenyomakin? What can Afenyomakin do to effect? What can he do to affect this nomination or this vetting? He can't do nothing. He can stupidly ask foolish questions. He cannot change anything. So why do you plead with a man who's already in the ditch, a man in the toilet, a man who has no credibility, a group of people who are not willing to help because they were given 8 years to help and they foolishly fool themselves? So why are you pleading with them? Where did you learn that language from? I am pleading with you. I am pleading with you. Oh, you say I don't tell Hana. Yeah, mine. Let's stop this childish thing and this me a Christian. I want to please everyone. You cannot please everyone. And that is what you people did from 2012 to 2016 when John Mahama tried to please everyone. Please the country. And it's not only NDC people or MPP people. Please the country. Your services to the country. So don't sit there and say, somebody will think I am rude. Somebody will think NDC is being radical. Have you killed anybody? You want the process to go on. So if you cannot do the job, sit at home. I don't want to channel my energy on you. You are a very decent man. You are a very respectable man. You have proven you want to serve. If you know this particular position is too big for you, stay home. We will get somebody to do the job. Tell them that you are sick. They will get somebody in there to do this job. And if we had somebody who was resolute and strong, this vetting would have been the smoothest vetting. But you have allowed this micro, dirty, filthy incarnate who have been arrogant since they were given power in 2017 till date. You are giving them opportunity and say, please, please. What kind of nonsense please is that? Now, this issue, when it happened in Parliament, 10:30, Ejim.
Anti Abushia Hill, Tidiamekan. Hello, boy, Bibi Haniti. I ain't Gabi Asante. Asemna Americano. Timmy Yepa, and you say, be a me book Kevin Taylor video because some all can manage home. But what we are talking about, and I say, ono say esu abanimu osu because enam jiminti he didn't know say he was campaigning for wrong people to lead our country. Incompetent people who don't know how to do with water and acquire campaign more, and they don't know how to manage themselves. Say Afenyomakin any parliament wa enka parliament na gu nyansa nim. Yede minim se mo bi ahwe how are faswa ye 30 ministers in America, in the UK, in any European country. Every person, either you are part of the party or you are not a member of the party in power, everybody caution the nominee. But we are in a situation whereby San Crofo we ya sebio nimdia yedi bu my omuni bi omwaji to me enkwasiafo ato abamon na omwaji to me na de omoye nyina ne se ye frɛ nipa ne se omra na emisa na numa sema na omwaka omwa no atum na omote ho na omohwɛ no na leader congratulations we don't ask any sensible question. So, Afenyomakin, our interest for the country is doing nothing but his job, the job that he has been paid to do, and he's doing it with intelligence. Of course, eventually, and I'm saying, NDC for Asema, Kevin Taylor, and said the NDC for TSA, incompetence, they will want if we were he thought to say, he was campaigning for people who can, in case of having power, use their power in a manner to change things in the country. So listen to how he's crying. He has regretted. Even Skofi Mwakwaba, Sanson Kama Kofi Miyamedasipa. He has regretted campaigning for dirty opposition party who has nothing for the country, who don't know how to manage power. What they know is to win power and without not having an idea of how to use the power to do something better for the common Ghanaian. Only Their intention is to make money. Or the chairman chairman. Every day they pay him. He don't care about you. This is what I wanted to tell you. You have to understand. It is all about money. NDC MP interested in an issue. It is because of money. They are not there to serve Mother Ghana. They are not there to understand if that person, John Mahama appointed, over the capacity and the ability to handle the sector that we are talking about. Enti kwasi ampanyini we betimi a nko no nkyere mo say obi aba ye mani ntwam no nko na mo be finance minister when you security minister no and internal minister no. Didn't you know that was the one of the most important thing to tackle it as soon as you had power? Jimmy, kosuna su ye kokoro kokonu bi mantie.
Mrs. All right, team. I want to be a pastor thing. I want to please everyone. No, we don't have time for that. Look at this. This is what happened in Parliament today. See, when they vetted Omane Boama, see the nonsense that happened in Parliament. And you want to tell me you're a chairman of the majority? What makes you a chairman of the majority? You are scared. As a chairman of a majority, over 180 MPs behind you, you are scared. Then you don't deserve to lead the NDC. Sit home. Look at this. Veteran of Defense Minister designate Dr. Edward Omane Boama. Afenyoma kenkwa ans ebusa 110 questions. You, the chairman, you ask 7 questions.
That tell you say Afenyoma knows what he's doing. He's not there to please you, and he's not there to approve any stupid idiot to go and lead the defense ministry. You know. But akwa we edwa ose ne nkrofo so omuni munya afa na Kevin Teda hu se san DC fo ni munya nsa.
They killed during their time. Into person for dia mun free parliament or waste time. Where's your confidence? If you cannot do this, please walk. We don't have time for this kind of girlish attitude with all due respect to women. You need time for these things again. Oh.
I said NDC for that Kevin Teda esu na yedre. Yes. What din kwasi asem atia Ghana man. Abusia breko into ma memfa phone license to mutumi frɛ na wa yeden wa kyerɛ wadwen. Esu no mu ayedre. Na Kevin Teda thought he was doing a good job for Mother Ghana, not knowing that he was doing a bad job to disservice Mother Ghana. Yasha se afei en expose akese na beba. Platform we aso.
Sanyo mane twam mo anwonafo nya position na mo pese mo please you obia. Mo anwonafo mo preposition ho. They be a mo position. Ya man position na mo buofu. Today go to John Mahama's appointment. Anwonafo enya be 60%. He has pleased you people. Still, there's some of you there who are screaming. They give you the job too, then you start to dig around the job. Obi to pay Jumanaye, that you have shown the NDC love. The NDC John Mahama has shown Anwonafo love. See the appointment. Every very sensitive sector be John Mahama dia hunenia to ya mama Jumana so amuntu minye. When they give you the job, you can't do it, but you speak a lot. Do the job. If you can't, tomorrow don't come and sit there. You need to exert some force on that thing. You are a chairman, you are not a maid. You are not a grassroots member. You are the chairman of the committee. You have the numbers on your side. Let it show. You are too timid. You are too weak. And these fools are just moving you around. Some of the questions these fools asked did not make sense. You were supposed to write them off. You have disappointed every Ghanaian. Now, some questions for 180 majority and come on, come maybe atna. Some questions for we and 180 majority.
Kevin, I don't think there is somebody kwasia in this country than you, your family, and your party. Muna muya kwasia for power because Jiminti mukita power wa munsem. More overwhelming majority, but still, look at how you are suffering. You can say the levy beba, Mosimon Tiasia, ye de buy. You can say the betting tax beba, Mosimon Tiasia, ye de buy. Everything that the MPP promised to do, he did it with a slime majority. Jimmy, Mukita, all these powers, but you are still there shouting like a dog. ubo ti se krokro ye catch us say ye nkwase adwuma na wo ye no emfa so ye den enni so ye catch us say enkrofo na wo ye adwuma ma omo so omo mra ban mu no omo nim nyansa omo nim amammo hu nyansa omo adwuna omo di eye amanyosem no ewo fom enti nkebe ya yen kasama nipa omo ni wonim de mra na nka omo maye den omo maye bibi pamfa ma oman Ghana mama estanie mama hello good evening to you abusiamfo nyina aje oso emu akwa ba oh ye nyina no kwanda ma kwa
ina so kakra meba
kwanda mu ma kwa
abusiamfo metiatiam
abusiamfo nyina aje oso
Kevin Taylor,
yeah,
the most useless man on the globe.
Exactly.
Kevin Taylor, the idiotic in mankind.
Exactly.
Kevin Taylor, the useless and the trumu the death.
Yes.
Mayanka chau se Ghana. Ya dimrana ye adwuma.
Yes.
Sa uko to dwanima da malisa na waje watena ne nase no.
Yeah.
Danase. Otsin bi te saw. Kwasiampanyini. You don't live in Ghana. You have no business in Ghana, but you got a gut to tell Ghanaian parliament leaders what to do. Eboa.
Yeah.
Won't say Ghana, what's America, but who person who control Ghana you can say parliament. Now one more mubetio because you see I want to president to Ghana. President Mahama has been appointed as the president, but you are the president of Ghana.
Yes.
Taylor. Who and we are president? Who and who control Ghana here? And what Jimmy Fuano Susubetio. You will please them and they will please you.
Yeah.
But MPs no afano markel onya kurasa na adinima kutikomo. Wo degree okutano. Wo nkutabi wo basement afi na wo tie na wo die wo kwadwuma. Na sa wo so wo maye de Ghana for MPP for wo America de wo maba. Taylor bobo wadaka because omo fa wo nchew. Bobo wadaka. So what is the person ekatra wo no? Who do you think you are? Who feel say we ya? We are there. Kwasiampanyi ni biti so, wa nam biti so. O jafo no biti so. We are wine. And almost so sister. MPP ni bia no ndo ba ye be so so ye yan so nsam.
Dabi ye ni adaje kura.
Yes, so nsam fon so. Afanyo oye na dwuma. Say ye macro, say ye dear your macro no, we are the mighty. And found one mo 183 na mukutano. 183 no mo ye tontra kwa. Ana Taylor who ya na Kevin Taylor who say na do near more implementing na the still no. Why can't you talk about that? Who ye nampa na uti basement wo. What it? Also the biami who na me spirit to catch him na phone who na see to tom.
Oh bibi wa chire me mama. Bibi wa chire pa.
Oh yeah because I know all along. Because now I would add 1 to 1.
Yeah.
Now will be our down for near
yan kan se mu nyina.
And American what they make what
Yeah.
Now what the one hour yes who may assume quite to move the death. A friend in I poco santroa obedi nyadwa. Woman yasun kwadi, oh, so that the penfo, animal herb to form. Now, may a year can say, ye papa ya or why I go to an NPA or from Mom,
Oh, no better no massacre. I can't kick
or more 2 weeks. Kevin, we refer your NDC for the never fado administration, your mother. We refer. We are nam some will be much to meet in that. Yama did what to make an example.
As I said, the tongue can before Naman tongue can ye, but I say my tongue can power.
Mimi just say a vet and this portion and then the full front of the onion for bed.
Oh, and I'm on Beswan Bro, Papa, I call Beswan check.
Oh, Madame and Marco Cocone, 7 minutes before what Jimmy South language. Mumu be a Jimmy for an Akobit the American mamma.
Yes,
I want your parliament to Mon Cantrano, your papa Mahama, your president, your patrol, and you only the dictate the amount. On your gun, lead the beer, and your sound to dear, and the crowd that one in Tamu from a club on Timiancy. Because you know about dictate the Amaya, your leaders. And you only about dictate at the Amaya, your MPs. Your MPs, no, say to study a cry, and you bet me a kind of. Obia no bet me a MPP yourself. But to move forward some quadro. Na me ba a kind of say, already. Where your friends can be referee. Now send you one and Pesamica. Yeah, Brad John Boyd, why are dear pa?
Okay.
Yadana say, he's the wisdom leader. Now, the Okaya and Mammy, Makuma come 2012, you near Bano.
Yes.
And almost a friend is a papa prof woo, Edibed Dada, one more, Omoko to Abamano.
Yeah.
So what I say, Casatam, can I know Kufadu every near Bano? So, it's in the Yapamucho, Mumpamu Babintana. Na MPP for Munkamu Humbom, Namunaba, Namusun Tomonsam, our Bontane. We want the path to come power. Yampe, where can be a Wunian, who free say, Umpe MPP be a mark, one of 2 party.
Yes.
Never 2 party. And for way back, so Muni Busumim, where the Ghana, Doctor wasn't another hour on Doctor fight. The see, Mrs. said, Doctor be a 10 cities. A be a 10 cities, a be a 8 cities, a be a 7 cities, or say a Nifa. It is that you lose one, but no more trust from near go up. Or say a Doctor price, a Nifa. So what you say? It's no, and I know you are SK, you should escape by David. Who may be the more and more than that was say 7 cities or 5 cities or 50 Ghanos or Caribbean. The steer I drew 8 cities or the same. So what you say? 80 Ghanos, the same academy minimum.
70 Ghana, which is 7 million.
Aha, and I say I drew 800 million,
no, sorry. First, now 800 and 70,000. And I'm saying, yeah. I think so.
Oh, aha. And Mutuano Ghana for Obi Nimudiamo pet, Mammy Yanami for Manus Nobimla. Obi Nimudiamo pet, the Pia Yakasa Mustai. Yes, Abano, a woman say 8 years, and 4 years, who only funny idea know what to do. But I was saying to me who say, why not didn't put to a or manimu? Come to me, there was so bomb, Yamutuma like Mahmoud Baumia. After 4 years, Kamubu improvement. But now, a form and this for the beer comedy and this minimum MPP for no more a year. MPP living a go to no mouth. So what I say, MPP never to me, Jabo Swab on him. Then this is where a form in so crobo and I all. That's it. It's a mouth for them. I mean, fancy Kevin. Untina me buy you, that would see me, the 2 MPs no for say, or Munyana Nadu and this MP for a year or Muyaku or Munjak from Moon Baumia, a ideas and I did Moya or Muya from 4 a Julo Papa. munko pemadia munko na munko ayi wo atofo so wo si adwene wo tim ayi Mr. Eliama wo si adwene wo tim de na fusa ayi olutufo no ayi ho ahwa no the site ai
otukono
ba ku bi na dabi na de betin na ne na nsa no waye arrogant na no osi ho no
Sam George
olutufo no Jimmy no ayi phone no
ai
ono mu nyina mo si adwene wo mutim mo adwene be na mo wo mutim amanfo ade a o ma ye gu wodada na mo be wi akromfo mo fa mo latest ayimra ne ye beti mo 3 days kura am Robert blama minyao
me da se ma me ye beti e ho nka abusia phone lines no ya bie eda so edam bedi mame Kevin Taylor ai wo mame ai wo sheme ai mame krata na de ye de ope Akoma village destroyed a woman wife abusiamfo yenko na yenko tie mo utumi frɛ na won so wa kyerɛ wadwen phone lines no ɛda so egum na maami ka asɛm bi
and this kind of majority on the vetting committee and come when this for kwasi for come mo bi atena kan no don be mo o me pie mo gu abonten se mmoa o mega sa ahonafo mmoa o mega yo sa tafo mmoa o mega sa mo kwasiafo mo mfiri Ghana.
Yes, Joseph wa me mo akwa ba pa so wo ma che ma hu so wo ma che ai ma hu pa Lady Ghana me chia pa good man me da se pa ne waba idi siedu me chia yaw o se okọ o yaw ade Gabi Asante me mo akwa ba pa Evans Kofi me chia pa abusia phone lines ne ya bie edam utumi frɛ na so wa kyerɛ wadwen 5 minutes na ye kɔ yanim na ayi speaker Gwamba ben so se wapam Lydia Ghana ya fe na nado ya fe no rough Frank nso efrɛ Frankie.
Hello, my brother.
Waja Frank, ya mwakwaba.
Yenya empompi se.
Nyankupa na dom ahoɔden wɔ mpa.
De mi asi. We de em se me mba so em kasa da. Ene de ase menya akonya kakra.
Ekwanda miya.
Me kan bibi kakra.
Yeti opa.
Moni edwuma, kubo edwuma pa nyame nhyira. Ghana for so edawasi. Sete ubiebie no mani ama yehu no kre no.
Yeah.
Nyame nhyira opa. Na kwasi ampani we asemi na me ka kakra fa. MCCC ano ono na oye president e wo Ghana. Ye kan ten NDC for eso ono na ye president e wo NDC for so. He said the American no. Ono na o control wo mu de o se o mu ye no. Wo mu hu de o se o mu ye. Nti ono na o dictate ama wo mu. Se mu yese. Na odwen se Ghana na emblani wo. Ana eyi bet na o mu ye na. Ana se odwen se class 1 for bet na o mu ye na ana. Ana odwen se eyi NDC e wo power ni nti wo mu betumi aye de o se o mu ye. In favor of mine. It is kwasi ampani we dey na me pese me hwe na yikura. It yenga na semanu na yenko yenim.
Of course. Me da so asimi Frank Yankopon kan ho. Ya yemia Frank na yete ne nka no. Ono so akire na adwen. O se papa we dey ohun se ye bo ne video kura na wadwa. Ai. Enipa bebre ene ne ya adwen. Molo Mohammed mo akwa papa. Abusiamfo usu tumi frɛ na wakyerɛ wadwen ɛwɔ ahoma no so. Yes. Utumi frɛ na wakyerɛ wadwen. Na still so ana mesrɛ nso sɛ bomodra na like video no. Yes. Ya yɛhwɛ yɛ dɔɔso but likes no wɔ form. Nti mesrɛ sɛ like mame. Na yɛnyɛ dɛn yɛnkɔ yɛnim. Yɛni na wo like. Na wo frɛ nso. Yes. Wo frɛ bɛfa wo kɔ kama pa. Your sister coach so a friend to my friend and back. Yeah, but she hotline. Ofra na we jina so 5-6 minutes per. Mame, ya mo akwa.
Hello, good evening, brother.
Good evening, mame coach. Ete say.
Pacho, what is saying?
Me ho ye pa.
The friend is saying, wait there, me pese me share my drink a crazy.
Wonderful.
First of all, me share tea phone na.
Atie phone nyina je so.
Na your friend is saying, asema me pese me busa Kevin Taylor ne say. And na all be catch Ghana for say. NDC for entimi manage the nation omuntimi enye de emu oman. When him study when that no sorry or betina your friend is saying. Internet is so would dim paying fast mo can sama kesium. Say ya obenya power in your who are dinky. Now, me person me busa say MPP for no. Sa adiwi guy is starting and almost stopping a long time soon in court. And I said, one more reporting in my international a year and Kawajan in some form of America would yes, he won't mean the country parliamentarians from parliament say. So anything also me. If said they can't do the job, but why should they stand for the election for? Yeah. If they know they are not capable to do the job, why should they be there in the first place? And you know, the person Kevin Taylor wants to say, oh my God, and you are not quite in the NDC for you. One when a better now, a better can some markets here, a think of what them and pay you for men would do a woman at the message. I know this American would do something. Their friend is our talk and or power, but me a do. MPP for who cares? And you are money ye lead the stability say and yabra yet. And I'm boy and appear beer and can say, you're sorry and enough for 4 crews and ye many can see and only yet surviving to still. And you're moving and can then you know see a bag say you better Europe, say you grow we are any leaders, no majority. A boy a developed your man and also gives like NDC one almost 2 and who preserve better na place I
Over the high.
And your person money says me 1 year away. I quite remember one thing that some of these people do or quite reporting. Now, so my head you could fear. I was watching any answer. Who what double crow and I see you do and a full play do coffee and a see next time. Now, me, what do now very at me, ma. Who prefer to go and fool and where you shouldn't fool. And whom you need to fool with, and whom you shouldn't fool with. The same thing I call with the oil. Meaning one lady be on Holland, the same thing. One no because she feels a lot of food with your mom till was at the moon. Yeah. And I'll say, any panel, and where they needed to one a piano was here and a bone. A piano and a bone. No any panel. Now, fees or one I do fee, or bet you would die. The piano born I won't pay so be man at Tinawa. Give the person notice. Na many panning again. And 2-3 feel. But who free police in country police say, will be to fear who nick and a dianable. The emetonco. No more soft and nippany nico. Back to Nigeria. This is a long time sorry make a you. Let the now but damn and I'm Ghana is here. Next time, who be she and Yansa, who was here will be now piece on penny panas on one way the other. And you will prove them no way journey panel like mamma. Send you no charm, then take the door of Quabu. A found baby on yes, it can free from the Quabu Jenny, who knew it. It is a way a bear man, now so by my actual busy and Puma. A beauty family, me women who the family. We bet to Samia, well, we are one who are sell. I want to go with no one, I want to go with me. What about damn and I'm hard? Yet the number face several times. And this is because what documents you need to carry and say, but still, what I shouldn't have on the phone for no one who be in the area. It's it. Who know young code delia, who be quiet also do young Kuni Paya de Paso. No, I do a big cotton breach or crack or the crack. It got nothing to do with you. Absolutely. I won't face a children, yeah, can. Who buy a big crab before being a cracker? No, a bravo, not a time frame. You are more money cracker, this all move from what they are saying. Rome, we are who are honestly, I want to have. And Rome wasn't be the days. A fire will fast or be a cat, and the same thing one way the other. Say the panels very rich. These days, what would the Trump we are American? A bit na movie. Sanka ye leaders ye papa, and can you say ye Kokro manka, a dent in a wood bag, maybe Nigeria president, who beg Trump so on your day. So ye demand shamonsa, and a move money, and a man we are papa, and citizens don't move to Panko Paddy. A higher 2 pieces easy. But when you may need and son on between me and Jania, a common and bills to cranny to carry Gia. And you may be a honour and Kawu Ghana fire the mouse day and Kawan day. 1 year, and so I was to leave this self ruling. Now you will bet to me, won't you? Now also, and I will forget. Now, when and also who did the type of leadership. And Tina near Brina, yet Casta Bibri, Yabina, FDSua, and yes, be a when saying. But ye dear said that, Yea, family near you, a better bedroom to cream, a brutal with a crack, and found one crack out, your back catch you, bet me. Just as you revoke a lot of people's visa.
Yes.
Then a lot of people's papers here revoke it against everyone. The same thing. On the catch was they gave you permission to stay in the nation, but you are not a citizen. Unye Bruni, unye British. What they are saying? They just give you a permission to stay in the country, but you are not a British. Nothing on the airport is saying. Just say, "Mom, could have a green card in a swamp home cover." I have seen in UK has been the same thing. Mom, yes.
To deliver. Now,
Almost it's not no main. A 5 year we will come visit. Just a near man caution air time. Nay, ye grow we are, and ye did that to Brian Catavia. A higher thing, woman gold, woman boss side, what you have woman petrol. But they manage their country because of the ideas and how honest they are. What they are saying. Now, we may be correct. I'm our mind, now I'm my corner. Would you seek a DNT? Kevin tell us to seek a DNT, and a crown. Obetna internet so asema onye NPP for disika NPP for yes na mututu nsengwu Ghana for asoma no mkoto abama NDC na nim send NDC for ntimi mu ma na ka ukwa campaign ma wo mo ye ni unim say they have no ideas of vision to govern the nation. Why do you campaign for it?
Yeah.
Just a the papa be an mom at the phone and who Kevin Taylor. Now, me meaning the reason why I MPP cannot check. I'm not fully too long. I was almost stopping the initial stages, no, and I'm also almost stopping. If there's some reporting and almost seen some of the leaders, and I'm going to be nothing. The dear son, what that one will be something. And I'm afraid to cannot see any Ghana for any.
I'll tell you.
What is Moko and I'm the fire campaign. As soon as one, I bet for Ghana for so no woman. What do I say? If in an America say, Mimi to way, I'm not born here. What ye free baby near bet now to be cruise. Now before being a crash, and America, the bushapa of facing from eyeball to eyeball and taking eyeball to eyeball. So what you are doing is wrong. I respect the woman. What do I say? The entire me woman and say, and now you are so good to be no credit, didn't credit, security and meaning, and cannot create any penny position into any penny idea as on to me and then country. People say Trump, that time and we time, Mrs. Trump say, or the cancel birth inheritance from a year. One on a man, many perform your Scottish. What do you say? One call American, no more connectualize, is sending our no. You won't have a man inherit because of that. It is so one who will come one. That's a woman, a Pomuga woman, no more immigrants. What did you want to say to them?
Yeah.
What you are saying to say, I'm 20 years. A been a person. You, I mean, we started the vice presidents were you Indian, Nigeria Indian, when you are no Trump, or him, when you're American. That will be too quantum more. And for by how by we wouldn't require us to naturalize it. Oh, many and find a woman in a bewaring. And to me, in Nigeria leaders, to me, I don't blame these people. They must treat us and treat us anyhow. Every level of the state, and from when you swallow before me, any the dear media, and a funny man. Your Maya, who or more, to do a whole more put a very sharp, to put a good idea, and so on. Nicole and Tinny baby into Timmy, and Tim Conning, and someone in your winning near Ubersavia. Let's say you come we are, and now me banoa, into me banoa. I need to direct your path. One to me, I need to train you in a way that you know. Who best sorry I will be Gina. What do you say? Tell me my baby in our house. Na me na mo no new way mo for cleaner. Me person me who say me ban so bad be cleaner and taking and packing. Akwa Gina McDonald's with all these qualifications. What do you say? McDonald's who ya how many hours that? Sika send ye dey mount. A brother na be check one me abeye kemeboa. Be £1,000 a month. I also get £1,000 a month. Who try would that tell you be here sika na e ata. Say send him credit ni ko. 1 year. Who nya bi na woman so abi nya. Na saa na ye pen na ke betina. Kure ye betina mu. Adwumade ni niam wa nyame amnamu a wa eni ye. Wontimi mfa improve o man ni mu yeden. Enko kuma na enye bibi. Ti nyame ne boafo. Ene bamu a. Na eye man so ye be wo mo ha na wo so ni tinya baabi gina. Ene e fa dani akomensafo drag because wontimi nka won wasem. What you say? Adami wo ha pe ni shin. Incident that happened or her, Mr. Maybawu, at the make our name and money about it to me back. I've been never 22 years. Now me and me back to say kindly a 1 year me. That's so fascinating. Because beginning, whatever they are into, you know, you might sometimes you not find them and share and palano. And who one lifestyle, whatever they are going through, and I said there was a year bit me a wow. They're sorry, I need a shoe for years. One day your off day, sit down and chat with your children, find out what the end to school for. A dear no more, what you are for you to know what is happening. Now, sometimes a name second, maybe some me friends, we said, Namo, my one colleague, sending colleague, bravo. What you say, Colano, baby. No about get cleaning, picking and packing, and let me for son also. Instead of being Dinamako and letting you study, when you're buying Oxford University, free come, winning the reason, he go extra mile. Professor Kwanibe Siadi, say, even any part and also chase teachers no more after classes or yet, say, ya plan that in bed, the Benya baby papa, and see. Not sending on only grow up a brave and your now, and yes, sir, someone way near more. Ye kromu ya obetinya was sending them via the your pursuit in Africa. And so tell me or many city in 20 minutes. When Timin your friend is saying, higher things waba for Crabberwa or many yama da. One corner we see so better. I pray so what the Africa will never cry but what they are here. And you should will never meet you or best cock or sense to one. And so have finding one you. Who know who to fear? I was so for years in a bit yapper. When you read that, our time I'll bet me I do 1 day off or 2 days off. The rest of the days, I was so timid job for years because so pay bill. And now you're quite an see about. No way in it, media meaning blame side for you, me blame our leaders. Now you're who Kevin Taylor, Obegina Hawker. Down for Ghana, the source of NDC, and no more stand for who citizens. Mom for money, ye, dear, mom for money for so. Na mom dia mom benya giti no say asofo no begina ho kan say Ghana they wear for e yo mo fe asofo no mo begina ho kan say yem pay your friend is increment no yem pay your friend is we no a mind the way or mind Ghana e koso say e ye asofo no fe they need to put their head down and feel shame of themselves. Mujina nyame ani and then no until I say I salute this woman. So when Timmy facing Trump, more catching the plane, so you know, ye are my for man, I walk with Bikurusu. The beer no board did not divide. Tell your woman, me buy your beverage, America, natural life or the woman. Some are almost so back they have right to natural life. And no one, I made them blame our leaders up to now, the leaders may be for debate now, may be for MPP and NDC. Master NDC one. Say me, my subject is say hospitals, MPP, for my baby hospitals, or my baby hospital. I mean, family prove Mra. Memfa PHS, the proven evidence, Mra. Chasana Busomo say, apart from hospitals, PHS, light, roads, banks, harbors, customs, police, and military sector, there's not a single sector. Na madi anya den NDC. It is almost say One more to prove an evidence. Send the American, I'm lying. They should wait, maybe they prove an evidence. But the only thing I want them to know now, they say, yes, or mine, and yet NDC body. Woman, a big generation, also more pay. Say, you voting out. To see a voter, the right thing they're supposed to do for the citizens, to live as a human being, to protect the citizens. That is their duty and their responsibilities now.
Yeah.
And you have no excuses in the parliament. And me come as I'm saying, another buyer, no cancer, my widow, time and I am. My we are not a and so papa ne buyer, not doom so ya then. Rose, not to handsome. Hospital, bank. How many banks they collapse in this government? And so papa na me code in the hands was sorry deny. If focusing on the wherever a problem yet or starting an obey a pages obey a lie or solve life problem. Not for no money life for 4 years. And so when you go buy it, bank can send this for my life 4 years. It means me so them for them here. Send your more years. Yes, I grow a better if you pity at the type of ministers who select them and actually determine the type of work they can do.
Yeah, of course. That is very clear. That is very, very clear. They are weak. Yeah. They are weak. They can't do the job. They can't do the job.
Yeah.
They can't do the job.
And you can be tell and then I will be some for who won't in your demand. Who are looking for you for one man Ghana so one more you or see or some person who are manning culture. It's a taboo for you. And in the MBN one time. I will see a second council. I mean, TRC said, MP for not anything time from beginning. In the initial stage, in the north of almost stopping, almost soon, and now some taken into international court of justice, and money answer. It was for you how to speak to them and how to bully them. What you are saying?
Yeah, to conduct himself.
What yeah, one more parliament. What America? I've been able parliament because minority leaders the one or more chance maybe or face one squarely into who I have so standing up for the citizens and all standing up for the truth and justice. What America and some of whom man and cabeting and Kawaga Passa betting. The question back or America. What would the idea Trump? What would the idea Joe Biden? Who do opposition? The rule of law. Nobody is above the law. They are all under the law. And you know, who you born here, you better run away and run with the send it. And you know, who you be a woman. But Africa, they take the law into their own hands. And almost one or more year. As a members of parliament, as a leaders, to set an example for the citizens to follow. The worst thing there. Now, after my Bejina Cassette, MPP do my modern. One more buyer, one more babu, and I must say more bet. What they are saying. Yes, Nipa, I dear that one was so in the name. One bet. That's a free no who know of fire. Nothing and the knee. You could dear to now you're too late. And what be was the MPP government to do to their own ability. Say any public be a president, said the now to be a war, my Ghana. Half of it have done it, even quarter of it at the Ghana and they say no light near Mungunia Moyam, 3 HSS. And this is what I saw made the private account. Yeah, shower. May show within a minimum 3 to 4 months. I'm staying up to plan higher work now. You could power. And no Begina super Kasai MP before, and a galam say Wagana. The same people going to the galam say a giant answer that was one more trial. Dallas, one more see, yep, it can't mean anything. Uncle Sudy, the same as say increasing Dallas, a cost. Yeah, shower. Now, the mother will just 2 to 4 months, and Sana must start with them. And then some 4 one member of parliament. You need to abuse your position, abuse the citizens. You are there to serve the people. That is their job. That is what they elected them for. They pay them to assist to help the citizens, but not take advantage of them or abuse them. Now, when we now say parliament, the parliamentarians, now mind to say they are also. They left and right, majority of them, they don't know. Before they made mind, no call notice, who have to manage the nation. And then I won't tell NDC. They are not capable to do the nation.
Okay, Mama.
Okay,
Medasi no contribution. Yamamia coach, and I attain in Kano. Or see Kevin Taylor, what can I say? I am Quasia campaign. A friend who owns a son who campaign out here in Fasoniso. I was your phone lines, no, your be Adam, put me for an hour to drain. We are who tie NDC or say MPs now. Speaker, I suspend your mono, or Munsi speaker. Now you're more right. The Oka.
Elections, yes, we've seen the Parliament Act 300, all those. Yes, the speaker is to maintain dignity, etc., right, in Parliament. But to totally suspend a member from the sitting, it's difficult.
For 2 weeks.
Yes, it's difficult to, justify legally. So perhaps the suspended members should be looking at suing. We all want
sue who? The speaker?
Yes. Either he withdraws the decision or they should sue. Because that's a democracy we are building. Because if we don't, we're a country of laws. So if you want to take such a drastic action, then let it be very clear in the law. Because when you read those sections, the speaker has the powers to maintain the dignity of the house and all that. Does that also involve just outright suspension of a member? Outright suspension straight away without a hearing? As I'm saying, we are all learning. I cannot profess to know all the answers. Where the Constitution wants to give express powers of suspension, it does so. In the Article 146 proceedings, well, like a judge, a justice of a superior court, if a petition is made against that person, right? Yes, and the proceedings, the president can suspend. So that one, you find that it's been expressly provided. But, this speaker's own is something that's difficult to, justify. Because in law, we have this common principle that are not there. No, judges are reluctant to do so. So in the same vein, it's difficult to see how that is done. So let's look at Article 146, Clause 10. It says that where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, that's talking about removal of judges, the president may, in the case of the Chief Justice, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State by warrant signed by him, suspend the Chief Justice. You say it? Then B, in the case of any other justice of a superior court or of a chairman of a regional tribunal, acting with the advice of the Judicial Council, suspend that justice or chairman of a regional tribunal. You say, then it also says, the president may at any time revoke a suspension under this article. So that's Article 146, Clauses 10 and 11 I've read. So where the Constitution wants to give power expressly, it does so.
Right.
You say. So suspension is quite drastic.
So you say that this for Nelson Rocks,
into sources, and this in a account. Speaker, we didn't question some parliament. But the parliament ne kura and the open. They can even sue him for suspending them from parliament. Abushan for phone line but people are not calling. So I think I will end the show here and I will advise you to join SKB TV on YouTube and SKB TV 1 on Facebook. Waso life wa okanje gumpa. Enti wetumi akọ na wakoboa no na waye odin show no akoso kama. Enti abusia me de mo besi ha na next time no yasan ahia aye ochena pepepe. Mesan ababiem na me ne mo abedi nkomo. Let's hear vetting time from Sam George. Video way some na mo humi biema na sabio makramo. And before I go, Until we meet again, adios. You hear some George video way. You reap a pepe. Now one time and can I say me ko. Makramo. Madam Munyana say. Yeah, Madam Munyana say Joseph Duya, Mohammed Molo, Lady Ghana, Goodman, Idi Siedu, Gabi Asante, Ivan Skofi, Sister Kosia Nyameche, and Kama Kofimia, Osei Parby, Juliana Asenso, Ransford Entry, Diana Pia, President herself, Vida Botri, a dear one with the winters, so we have not called ourselves. Sansona Richard Apia, Gloria Frimpon, Mike Van Ofori, Michamunyra, Meden Chiakese, Emma Mobabiamo, Nana Owusu Caesar, Michia Sopa, Busha, Mumbai, some George video, you know, one time can, Namakramo, Ochana, Ebesentia, Adio.
Respectfully, I, based on your information, will be pleased to make an application. Would make an application to the chair to suspend the hearing of your vetting, so that we invite those officials at the airport who, according to you, through the vigilance of your comrades, they seized some illegal exportation of some gold. So, because this is a very serious matter, and you are providing us information. So, Chairman, in the circumstance, it is important that we suspend the hearing of this matter to bring those officials who have a mandate to protect our borders, ensure legal exports, explain to why they abandoned their responsibility, and it had to take some vigilante comrades based on his call to arrest some illegal gold exportation.
Honourable members, with all due respect to the ranking and the deputy, the ranking and then the minority leader, we have a clear mandate, and no amount of question and answer will be worthy to deserve this committee proceeding to suspend sitting until information is provided. Our procedure doesn't end at this committee. Further actions will be taken after the committee's vetting. So I am unable to grant the request for suspension with all due respect.
Chairman, fair enough. Chairman, then, with your leave, I would want to extract some further information from the nominee so that we invite those officials to appear before us, so that, I agree with you that we don't suspend, but would have to invite them based on the further information we'll give. Honorable nominee, this gold that was being stolen, can you provide us further details of where and how these comrades were able to assist in stopping this stealing? Lay the foundation with the answer, and then we go specifics, because it's very important. The nation is listening, and it will help.
So, is your question seeking for him to mention names of people?
Honorable Chair, I am exercising a lot of restraint, and I would plead with you. The nominee said there was stealing at the airport. Some people were stealing gold and exporting, and through his call, there was an arrest. We need to know the details. It cannot be that he will say something and then we cannot have details. Right. So he should provide us the details.
Did you say some people were stealing at the airport?
Yes. Mr. Chairman, the sitting of this committee is public records. I never said that anybody was stealing. I said that my call led to the interception of 17 wrongly labeled pallets of gold or parcels of gold. That's what I said. Again, let me state for the record that it is the assumption of the ranking member that the persons who may be lawful law enforcement officers can also not double as comrades. That will be his assumption. Because the assumption is to say that comrades from outside the airport came in. I have not said so as well. Thank you.
Honourable members, I will plead that having regard to the content of the Whistleblowers Act, some questions and the answers being provided may be in violation of some provisions in the Whistleblowers Act. It is for a stated reason. That's why we refer to that particular law, Whistleblowers Act. So I am not even happy that it is being placed on record that some responsibilities being discharged led to the arrest of some pallets of gold. So I intend to direct that that answer be expunged from the record.
Chairman, Mr. Chairman, can the nominee tell us where this gold was wrongly labeled? Can the nominee tell us?
I'm guided by Mr. Chairman and the Whistleblowers Act. I decline to comment. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, can the nominee tell us who arrested these gold bars that, according to him, were being stolen?
Again, with the guidance of the Chairman and respect for the Whistleblowers Act passed by this Honorable House, I decline comment.
Chairman, with respect, the nominee is not here as a whistleblower. If for some reasons it is his pleasure that he would give us that information in conclave without the media, he should say so and we should grant that. You cannot, Chairman, you cannot come to the committee in providing answers to a question, say that it is your constitutional right to make a call to the public to protect our borders when we have security agencies, and then you justify by saying that, in fact, that call has saved the nation. Some stealing, I mean, people were going to steal gold. The state, as a result of that call, that was prevented. Then you are now saying that you come under Whistleblowers Act, so you cannot provide the details. Chairman, let us, the whole world is watching these proceedings. I will not pursue and I would not attempt to show any disrespect to you. But Chairman, the matter in issue is not a matter of whistleblower. In the minimum, I am guided by the little law I've studied. I'm not going into the arena of whistleblower. So if you would want to say that he shouldn't answer a matter that he himself has provided, so be it. I will not pursue it. But I want to put on record that if the nominee prefers to give that information to us in conclave, let us pursue that.
Well, Honorable Minority Leader, we can subsequently explore and look at the law by the nature of the information that we are soliciting. If the law allows the information to be given to us as members of parliament, why not?
Chairman, let's have a clear understanding. Dominique is telling us that based on a social media post some people were stealing gold, and his comrades responding to that post were able to arrest it. So if for nothing at all, he should be celebrated. He's saying that he should be celebrated for making that post. Chairman, is it the case that we cannot pursue it? If you say so, I will not begrudge you. The record will reflect that the chair of the committee says that we cannot pursue it. This is not a whistleblower matter. So I want to pursue it. If you want to rule me out, I'm fine. So, honorable nominee, my question to you, that those people that you claim were exporting this gold illegally, do you know which company they were working for at the airport or wherever? Do you know where they were working for? Which company they were working for?
Honorable Minority Leader, with all due respect, we are pushing further. The nominee even said that his call resulted into some arrests. He's making reference to his call. So if you want to push further to give details of it, then it means we are delving into what the law otherwise says we shouldn't. So with all due respect, with all due respect, there are reasons why you give such information to the security agencies. They are not even prepared to mention your name to the public that they got the information from you. So we cannot be soliciting that particular information. The statement he made is that my call resulted into this. I think we should end it there.
Chairman, my duty is to respect your chair and to accept your ruling. So I would accept your ruling on this matter and move on. I will not attempt to disrespect you, however unhappy I may be with your ruling. Well, that's the beauty of democracy. You are the chair. Thank you so much, sir. Please, clerk to committee.
Yes, and